My name is Anthony Alex Msamba. I'm a selection of Don Bosco from Tanzania. I belong to the province of Saint Atemidezati, among the many selection provinces in the world. My family is based in Morogoro region in Tanzania itself, as I've mentioned before. And this is where also I came to know the Salesians of Don Bosco. We may ask ourselves, who is Don Bosco? Don Bosco is a Salesian saint, is a Catholic saint among many saints, and is mostly known for his dedication, his work and mission to the young people, especially the poor one, the abandoned and the marginalized.
Yes. What inspired you to join with Salesians of Don Bosco?
My vocation journey is very interesting because I never imagined I could be a Salesian of Don Bosco. Never had I a dream of being a religious or having a dream of joining a Salesian congregation or becoming a priest. But here I am now as a Salesian of Don Bosco. Recently I made my perpetual vows. Which means to dedicate myself totally to the Salesians of Don Bosco congregation and offering my total life to the young people for the service of young people. I came to know the Salesians when I was attending my secondary school, O level. I went to the public secondary school, and this is when in the year from 2011, when the novices, because in Morogoro there is a novitiate, then they started coming to our school. This is when I get contact with the Salesians. I came to know the Salesians of Don Bosco. One of the interesting thing I think which has boosted my vocation is the coming of the relic of Don Bosco in the year 2011 itself, December. This is when I felt closer to Don Bosco. I felt the presence of Don Bosco in my life. And from there on, slowly, I came to read about Don Bosco, to know the work of Don Bosco and the mission of Don Bosco in different parts of the world, especially which is dedicated to the young people. A life of a religious person or a consecrated person has different phases, beginning with the novitiate and early formation and later on ongoing formation. Always starts with the first profession, then renewals, and the final profession, which one dedicates himself totally to the life of the congregation and the mission. In our Salesian congregation, we are given the external sign, of which is the cross, and behind it is written in Italian, Studia di farti amare, strive to be love. This is one of the important phrases coming from Don Bosco himself, giving to the Salesians, that in their work, in their mission, that they have to make sure that they are loved by the young people. This does not mean literally that a Salesian should go outside and telling young people, I love you, no. But through his work, through the mission, through whatever he does to the young people, that the young people should realize that they are loved by the Salesian. That love is coming or is radiating from the heart of every Salesian. When I shared with my father at home, he told me, if you want to really be a priest or to join a congregation, you really need to put yourself into studies. So to focus in studies, this is the most important thing that I remember from my father. I remember very interesting, we were talking just outside our home under the tree, and we were sharing about me coming to school, the high school of which is the Salesian Seminary in Dodoma, belongs to the Salesians of Don Bosco. Then I think this is the important thing of which a parent could give to a son or to a child who is wishing or is desiring to fulfill his dreams. I think it was the most thing which touched my heart, and it remains in my head up to date. From the life of St. John Bosco, as I have said before, dedicating himself and mission to the young people, and he used to tell the young people, let nothing disturb you. Even he told the Salesians themselves, let nothing disturb you. And he always encouraged the young people to not being idle, always to occupy themselves to do some work. This is the very important thing. That's why he initiated himself the different technical schools, teaching them skills like making shoes, carpentry, and so on, which he saw that they were important skills for the young people at his time. But now in our time also, we can see the young people, they have different needs, they have different challenges. We can follow the words of St. John Bosco, encouraging the young people, telling them not to fear anything, and not to be idle, always to occupy themselves. Quoting the words of Pope Francis, he told the young people that let nobody take your hope from you, let nothing disturb you, let nobody take the hope from you. That means that let your future be in your hands. Let nobody disturb your future. So I think these are the few words which the young people can hear them and can live them from St. John Bosco up to date. The Salesians of Don Bosco in Tanzania, they are found in different parts of the Tanzania itself. Dar es Salaam, Morogoro, and Dodoma, having the high school, and so Arusha, and so on. So all these are dedicated to the young people, others being the formation houses, others being the centers for the young people. All these bring joy, bring life to the young people, being closer to the young people, especially of our time. So it is a high time for us, especially the young people, when we hear the call, when we hear the voice of God, when we hear the voice of St. John Bosco echoing in our ears, to listen and to make a proper discernment, especially to make changes in our life.